Man, that already has spooky music. Okay, we are indeed live. Hello, everybody, and welcome. This was okay. This is supposed to be Spooky Saturday. It still is if you live in like Hawaii. So Spooky Saturday. I guess it's Spooky Sunday if you're literally anywhere else in the world. I don't know. There may be other places that are behind Pacific Standard Time, but I'm a little bit past when I was going to stream. The reason for that is I was already planning on streaming for Spooky Saturdays late because, well, I'm supposed to get spooked, right? So I was already planning on streaming later, but I completely forgot. If you don't know, why I was gone like an entire month, because I've been in the process of moving, which is wonderful. It's just great. But I completely forgot that today, me and the family were gonna head back to the old place and clean it up, get the rest of our stuff, throw a bunch of stuff in the garbage. Just typical stuff you do when you move out, kind of like the final steps of cleaning up the place and stuff like that. I completely forgot that we were gonna do that, and it takes quite a while to drive to our old place. It takes a couple hours, and then the cleaning itself took like 5 hours or something like that, and then I had to drive a couple hours back. So it's been an all-day affair. It's literally all I've done all day today. I just got home, super tired. Took a shower, so it was very sweaty. But I was like, listen, show must go on. I said I was gonna stream this, so I gotta stream it. This isn't gonna be a very long stream. One, because literally everybody is probably asleep right now. So that's a thing. I should be asleep right now. And then another reason it's not gonna be a long stream is because I want to be able to play Alan Wake for a while, because it's like the only horror game that I haven't already played that I have. So, it's good. I know there's a lot of horror games out there, but most of them are really bad. So, anyway, this will probably only be like an hour and a half stream. Something like that. Anyway, let's get into it. I haven't done any of this stuff, so I have to do it. Let me know, because brightness for me is always different from brightness for you guys. So if I have my brightness here, is that too dark for you guys? Can you still see the barely visible and easily visible? And hello, Eddie. And I will, well, you tell me if you can see barely visible, easily visible, and you can't see not visible. Let me know while I get everything set up here. As you can probably tell, we're going really classic with the face cam. Oh, God. I'm already getting spooked. I thought there was a fucking bug on my laptop. It scared the hell out of me. That's good. I'm in the spooky mood. But anyway. We're going old school with the face cam. Me in the corner, no green screen or anything like that. Weird. This says that I'm not live. It says I'm not live. What? I have to be live. Eddie's here. What? What? Okay, there we go. I was so confused. Like, how the hell is Eddie here? Does he transcend space and time or something? He is inevitable. That was really weird. Okay. Alright. So, Anyway. For future occurrences, Spooky Saturdays will be on Spooky Saturdays. This is, as the title says, spooky day. So yeah. But we're going classic with the face cam. Hopefully you guys can see me. The reason I don't want to do the whole green screen thing is because when I have the green screen on, I have to have this light on. Oh, I don't even have it set up. I have to have 2, 3 large lights on in order to illuminate the green screen. So the issue with that is it's hard to get spooked. You know, it's kind of hard to get spooked when you got all this lighting going on and stuff like that. So I keep fucking with my hair because it's not done because I just took a shower. Didn't even throw on the beanie. So what I have is like the least amount of lighting possible. So my room is pretty damn dark. I only have one lamp, one small little baby lamp on. It's like an IKEA one. It's an IKEA like bendy lamp, but it just has like one little bulb, one little LED light. I have that on me, and that is it. That is the only thing I have on. So everything else, very dark. But I wanted to have the face showing. Give this game a little break. It's almost a decade old now. Okay. You can see barely visible. Okay, good. I can see not visible, but only barely. So we'll keep it on this brightness. And that should be good. That's good, that's good. Have that off. Have the HUD on. A fucking 8 high. 8 high. Ambient occlusion. God ray quality. They got God rays in this game? This game was ahead of its time. Backdrop quality. I don't know what that means. Volumetric lighting. This game's like all about fucking... This game is all about lighting. Because I guess you fight monsters with a flashlight or something, so... Anyway, I think we're pretty good. I think we're Gucci. Let me take a look at this. Okay. Turn these on. Okay. Okay. I think we're Gucci. I am live. Well, welcome, Eddie. Welcome, waifu. Try and make this a little short. Not too short, but short. Let's get into it. Let's get spooked. We'll play on normal mode.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmare.
Wait. I gotta turn it up for you guys so you guys can hear. My bad.
Nightmares exist.
Oh. Here we go. Spooky time in 3, 2, 1.
Outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Of course. See, look, confirmation horror game. Damn, I should just always use this face cam setup. It looks good.
Imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
I have a dream.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Get fucked. Fucking hobo.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
That's not a hitchhiker. He's a retard standing in the road.
He was dead.
But now he's gonna become
I was
Shadow
convinced they
Man.
put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Oh no.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
This is an episodic
I was
game?
in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Well. Don't tell me to look up to the light. This sense is way too high. Don't you always love how all of my streams start? Or videos. If you remember those, back when I did those. Direct aiming, disabled. Maybe I want to direct aim. You ever think about that? It always starts with my sense, because it's always way too high. It's still too high. Why don't I ever just turn it all the way down? That's what I end up using anyway. It's like 1. Okay. Listen, I've said it time and time again, the only reason we stopped doing Spooky Saturday is because there's not a lot of good horror games. That's just the truth. There's not a lot of good horror games. There's a ton of shit ones. Go on Dashy's channel, John Wolf, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Go on any of those channels. You'll see 99% of the indie horror games are trash. Absolute garbage. I gotta put on a beanie. My hair's pissing me off. My hair's pissing. Oh, I got one right here. Tired of messing with my hair every 5 seconds. Anyway. 99% of horror games are shit. But what do? Whenever a new horror game comes out, I play it. And I make videos of it, or I stream it. The last one I can think of was Evil Within 2. Like, they don't come out very often. Good horror games are a dime a dozen, which is one of the reasons that it's my favorite genre. It's very rare. Reverse? God, no. Change camera settings. Alright. It doesn't even tell you what buttons it is. I'm fucking sprinting. It's weird that the camera's on that side. By default, it's on his left shoulder. That's really weird. It's not normal. I bring back Spooky Saturday whenever I have a good spooky game to play.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Well, Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. This is really weird how, like, the camera, where the camera is, it's really... Oh, shit. Shadow Man. Oh,
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
You can't get me, I'm in the light.
God. You think you can just make up stuff? Play with
Whoa.
people's lives and kill
Calm
them
down.
if you think
Oh,
it's the
shit.
drama?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke.
Focus.
It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor.
Ooh, roasted.
Never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy
This is like someone
writer.
talking about my videos. You could literally just put
Cheap
videos
thrills,
in, and this is a personal
That's
attack
all
on me.
you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Listen. I feel like personally attacked. Oh, hey, somebody scan that code. Scan that code. Tell me what happens. We really don't use those codes anymore. I totally forgot what they're called. There was like a time where everyone was trying to get those codes to be like the next thing. What's that saying? Okay. Missing... Have you seen this man? Is that supposed to be me? I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Ugh. I got jumps, boy.
You missed your deadline.
Haha. You missed your deadline. Oh, you little bitch. Huh? Huh? Oh!
You can't stop me.
Try it again. Why? Just let me through the door. I'll bait him into hitting the door open. Remind me, you little cuck. Ugh. With a cinematic
I
moment.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
QR code. That's what it's called. That's right. This camera is gonna take me a long time to get used to. It is really weird. It's to the
How
left.
does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I mean, I'm not dead, so. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, I jinxed it. Oh god. We can talk about this. My guy's out of breath, he's just a rider. He does no cardio. He's never seen Zombieland. Shit. Oh yeah, this seems safe. Who's saying this way? Who the fuck are you?
Hurry!
Please don't cut the road. Please don't cut the road. Oh, okay.
It's me. Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside.
My face cam's in the wrong corner. Well, I mean, it's in a fine corner, but this one will be better for this game. Okay. There we go. What are you gonna do?
Inside now!
He has a fucking gun. He's like, I'm gonna shoot this shadowy bitch. He can't get across. There's no bridge, you tool. What's he gonna do? Fly?
Go!
Okay, wait. I'm a little spooked. I don't like that sound. Okay, he can teleport.
Oh no!
Shoot him.
Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
You fool. Is this game fucking rated T or something? I don't get to see you chop him up.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Seems kind of quiet. It's an eyeball. There's a book. Beat him with the Bible. I'm the poet. Oh, there's that thing again. You good, dude?
The
Okay.
cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Yeah, you know, I would have thought that it was the fucking door. Not the door. Not the door. Okay, we gotta switch our mind. Let's try the. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, now the door opens. That's nice of you.
Follow the light.
When I have 0 HP. Jesus, is that you?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Yeah, well, he seems to be great at turning off my lights. Okay. You go in the light, you get
I
HP.
have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my
No. I like Alan. He seems like he seems like a chill dude. I like him. Good protagonist already.
Your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Okay.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't
Right.
hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm.
But if I shine a
Only
light,
can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
oh, I got a gun.
Here, take the light.
Here, take the light. He's just gonna stand there while you shine this light on him and then shoot him in the fucking
Flashlight
face.
toward him and burn the darkness away.
Fuck you, little bitch. I ran out of battery? Oh, okay.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
You want me to
take
shoot
the
him?
gun.
Take the gun. Shoot this homeless man. Listen, dude, calm down. We can talk about this. Please. Please, dude. Please. Where's my crosshair in this game? I don't have a crosshair. What, is it where the light's pointing? That's a really weird crosshair. Like, way to the left.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is
Everything
all.
in this game is
I
to the
will give you
left.
back your dream now.
I'll give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Well, thank God we have this box of infinite ammo over here. Okay. Boosting the light with flame blinds enemies and burns the darkness away faster.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna...
Okay, so this does burn them, but you can boost it with like this, and then you can just fucking beat the shit out of them with bullets. Tap it to reload faster. Oh. Okay, this is a weird video game, but I kind of like it. It's got mechanics. You know me, I love mechanics in video games. I don't like just playing the same shit. So I shine them up with a light, and then I shoot them in the fucking face. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I can't see you, you're like behind me. Oh, fucking balls. You little fucking bitch. That's right. That's right. How you like that, huh? Little fucking bitch. Little fucking bitch. Damn, okay. First spook of the day. Night. Morning. Whatever time zone you're in. The middle of the light is the crosshair. Yeah, it's like way to the far left of the screen. It's really weird. Look at a flare gun. Well, give me the fucking flare gun. I just pressed one. Maybe I want the flare gun out, huh? What's the flare gun do? Pick up coffee. Collectible thermos. What? What? My immersion is broke. Weird how it freezes on a checkpoint. Does it do that when you're playing? Yeah, it is a little weird. It's probably just a...
Just like...
Was this like AoE? Do I shoot them with it, the question is? Or do I shoot the floor? What's that do? Oh, fucking shit! Okay. That was kinda sick. Eat light, little bitch. How's some fucking light? No, no, not today. Little bitch. Ready to die? Ugh. 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 Fuck him up.
You're dead.
Uh-oh. Ah! Fuck! I died. Good thing it's just a dream. Told me I still have my collectible thermos.
Just
Graphics are still pretty good. The lighting especially is good. Little bit. Fuck him up. Who would have thought a flare gun would be like a fucking sick weapon? I like it. Yeah. Stop. In the name of the law. Doesn't seem like headies really do anything. Seems like they're always like a 3-shot. Okay, I don't want the same thing to happen again, so do you mind? Okay. Float like a butterfly, bitch. You know what that means? It means I got fucking parkour skills. Uh-oh, uh-oh, not like this, not like this. Flashlight, please. Fuck him up. Call me McQuee.
I can keep this up
I'm scared. Oh, fucking balls. Calm down, dude. We can talk about this. Oh, shit. Okay. I get it. You like throwing things. I'm supposed to die. I need that thermos. It's a collectible. You fucking bitch. Let me collect this thermos. I got it. I got it. Oh dear God. We got the thermos. We outie, boys. We outie. See you later, nerd. Oh, you don't have to right click to shoot? Oh. That'll help. Because then you won't use up your battery. I see. I was gonna say, like, it seems pretty hard. There's multiple enemies. You use up your battery so fast and they take forever to die. No. Not the last safe haven.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more
Right.
than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
The fuck? All these boats on cars. Not chained down at all. Sitting. They're in park, don't worry. Graphics aren't terrible. It's definitely dated, but at least I get 200 FPS. So I'm okay with it. This car is shaking. This car is fucking spasming. That's what happens when you don't tie it down.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Everything's shaking.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
I got fucking shaken baby syndrome, man. Look at me. Hey, dude, can we take a picture with you? Random man?
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying.
The
I'm
fuck?
Matt Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You trying to fuck my wife, bro?
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact,
I'm
I'd
shaking.
appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
I'm shaking. Get me off this fucking boat.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah.
They said smartphones back then.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you
God,
call
you're
me
annoying.
if there's a problem, okay? Okay.
You're annoying, Barry.
Looking out for you, buddy.
Damn.
Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Fuck you just call me, bitch.
You
I'll
know
roundhouse
it's
kick
like
you into
calling
oblivion.
every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Man, you have a dead
Alan,
look.
we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Let's get back to the car. We'll just drive it right off this fucking ferry. See ya. Wait, I should have looked for thermoses. No!
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Damn, they literally did just drive it right
I'll
off.
go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
I don't think that's how that works. IRL.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
We have weird faces, but voice acting is pretty decent.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cat from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
I'm just gonna steal that fucking thermos back there, if you don't mind.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah. Are you serious?
Why is this game so quiet?
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Who the fuck are you? You guys look like fucking retired pirates. You're trying to tell me what to do.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
What if I don't want to put on number 6? You ever think of that?
Yes, that's my favorite tune.
Crank it up then? It is up! Everything's on 100. Literally everything is on 100. I can crank it up for you guys. Here. There you go. Consider it cranked for you guys. But for me, everything's at 100. I've been realizing lately that things have been quiet. I think I'm going to like get an application that lets me boost audio even more. I think. Yeah, I'm getting a little... I want things to be louder.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. Yeah, if I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Solid whack.
A solid whack. That doesn't sound safe. Fucking whack the shit out of
Number
this
6 in the jukebox. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes. This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
What the fuck is this music? It's awful. What did you just have me put on? Put the lime in the coconut? That's the song that's playing? You put the lime in the coconut, you shake it all up. Put the lime in the coconut, you shake it all up. I have that in my memory. I don't know from what. Some commercial when I was younger, I think. Hey, what you doing, Granny? Carl back here?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Give me your fucking lantern.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
But he
Overacre
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Give me your fucking lantern.
That she should change the phone. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Great. Great. Fucking Gran over here won't give you the goddamn lantern. Hey, buddy. Taking a
Hello?
fast shit.
Mr. Stuckey?
You stucky in the toilet or something?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Faces back in the day. What are you, like some dead woman or something? Hmm?
Cauldron
Stop looking
Lake
at
is
me.
a special place. Very inspiring.
Are you real? I want to talk to Carl just to make sure he's okay. Seems like he's having issues getting it out. Hey, he's not back there, Granny. I'm sorry. There's another Granny back there,
You
though.
got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than you singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Please don't copyright me for lime in the
Andersons,
coconut.
they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Do they really do that for authors?
I'll
I've
be
never
heading back to
seen
work
that.
as soon as Dr. Hartman
Never.
gets
I've never
here,
seen
Rose.
like a fucking
But I'm not looking forward to
poster
poison.
like that.
Bye, Mr.
Not
Wake.
poster. What's it called? A board? I don't fucking know. I like side dialogue.
Mission
I like to listen
accomplished.
to it.
The key and the directions.
My hero.
What's she looking
I
at?
got some flashlights, just in case.
She's like looking at the roof. Stucky.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Whose keys did we get? Find out on the next
Can you believe
episode
this
of
place?
Alan Wake.
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here.
Is being an author
I
not
didn't
like...
want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in...
1 second. Is being an author not like being like a fucking musician where you have like a one-hit wonder book and it becomes like a bestseller and then you're like set for life? Is that not how that works? I always figured that's how it works. Like there's always all this pressure for them to like get another book out, and I get it. It's like you want to ride that high, but at the same time it's like a lot of times they're like monetarily in these types of stories, and a lot of like Stephen King stuff and stuff, they're like monetarily need to get that next book out, right? And there's like a lot of pressure for them to do that. But I'm like, isn't it sort of like fucking Soldier Boy, right? Like Soldier Boy makes one song that people actually give a shit about, Soldier Boy, or whatever it's actually called, right? It's a one-hit wonder. People love it. And then he just sits in like the revenue for the rest of his life. I mean, I guess not if you're an idiot with your money. But of course, Soldier Boy isn't a good example because we got the Soldier consoles, and those are next level gaming machines that Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo have nothing on. So.
Sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so
this type of
big city, you might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I'm on a fucking island. This is a cool storyline to actually play, because this is a storyline in a lot of shows and a lot of, especially horror books and movies, but you never actually... I can't think of a single game where I've played this narrative, so I'm actually very excited.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Hmm.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
The fear of darkness. Well, she's gonna hate this game. Get the fuck out of here, birds. Oh. I wasn't supposed to look up. My immersion is gone. Do not look up, kids. Your immersion will be broke by disappearing birds. Wait for it, and he's gone. He's gone. See ya. Thank God they made me click.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
God, you sound like
thing. I'm on
Charisse. Waifu. You sound like waifu. Oh.
Hello? Anyone here?
Uh-oh. There's fucking footsteps upstairs.
To that shed over there.
Shut the fuck up.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Of course I'm gonna relate her to waifu. She's a scaredy cat, just like waifu. Oh shit! Collectible thermos. Fuck yeah. And this game has like a lot of micro freezing, which is weird. Hello? There anybody up there? Damn, every single door in my house is locked. I guess I'm just supposed to not open any doors in this place. Only gave me one key. Left or right? We'll go left. Hello?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
That was really loud for 1 second. Really, really loud for a solid 1 second.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
What is this little fucking guy? Looks sort of like a big daddy. He's everywhere. Okay, nothing in here. What about in here?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
1970. Well, time capsule from the 70s, clearly. Alright, it's clear. No spooky spooks in here.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less, but we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF.
Well, Pat tried.
Now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
I wonder if there's anything down here. Any collectible thermoses down here? I don't see anything, but maybe there's like a spook where you get pulled in the water or something. That'd be cool. Huh?
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
It looked very deep. He has a good, like, narrator voice, though. How's the voice actor, man? Well, what is he wearing? Okay, gotta go out to the shed. No power.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading to. Whatever your name is, I already forgot. Oh wait, there's a spooky thing. Oh, I can't go in, dang. I was so sure I was gonna get spooked. This the door?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Tell me I get to click. Oh boy, do I. Oh, nice. I love clicking. Interactive minigames are the best.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Do you sleep like with a nightlight or?
Sure thing. Have fun.
You sleep with a nightlight lady or what? How afraid of the dark we talking? Is it okay when you're asleep?
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
But then, everything changed when the Shadow Man attacked. Only Alan Wake, master of all the flashlights, could stop him. Let me grab this fucking axe. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Alice? Honey?
Alice and Alan, that's cute. She's fucking dead.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, okay, that type of game, huh? Whoa!
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Girl, this is the surprise I want. And your weird clipping on your underwear with your leg. And the mismeshing. Oh god, really?
Surprise!
I said I wasn't gonna
Alice?
fucking write.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Oh shit, he fucking hit her shoulder.
God damn it! I
That's
knew
kinda
she
fucked
wouldn't
up.
follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
I knew this bitch wouldn't follow me in the dark because of her phobia of the dark, so I just hit her in the fucking shoulder and left her there. Who gives a shit if there is a fucking demon in that house? And I heard footsteps when I came in, and I'm 100% sure I heard those footsteps. I'm sure she'll be fine. Damn, Alan's kind of a dick. I get getting upset, but you don't hit a chick like that.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice!
Alice!
It had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I'm coming.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Oh shit, I'm getting attacked by fucking birds.
What
Get
the
the
hell?
fuck away from me, you little bird pieces of shit. Get attacked by fucking birds. Good, I gotta go. Get the fuck away from me, birds.
Alice? Alice?
Oh, she lasted a whole 5 seconds. Just like waifu would. Oh yeah, she's fucking dead. But I wouldn't do that for waifu because I don't know how to
Keep going.
If I knew how to swim, I would.
Alice?
But I don't know how to swim, so she'd be fucking dead. Like, what the fuck? I'm in a car now?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
What the fuck is going on in this game? Is this Evil Within? I went from one place to another, and I wasn't really all that fazed by it. Evil Within in a nutshell.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
I didn't like this guy's dumb fucking face. Just pissed me off. Dr. Hartman.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
More like Dr. Fartman. That'll show him and his smug, dumb look. Little bitch. Ugh.
Damn.
Not my car! Well, fuck you, Hartman. It's got some Evil Within mindfuck. It's giving me Evil Within vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely feeling it. Should I say, Evil Within has some Alan Wake vibes. Because this game came first. Is there a fucking collectible thermos in here? Oh, it's God. What's up, God?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh shit, I'm in the woods at night. I can access them with the F5 button.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, it's gonna read for me? Oh shit. Read.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay, you don't seem like a very good writer. I'm just gonna put it out there. Seem like a video game writer, trying to sound like an actual author. Oh. I'm really looking for those thermoses. There's 100 thermoses, you know? I got 3.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
That's actually creepy, because I looked at the shadow guy, and then I looked away for like a little split second, and then I looked back and he was gone. It was a little creepy. It was a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Hello? I'm sure you're not the axe murderer from my book.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Yeah, this logging place will be able to help us. Ooh, do I get to do a balance beam act? Let's search before I go across the balance beam. Okay, there ain't fucking dick over here. Balance beam! Let's go. That says employees have to wear eye protection, Alan. Didn't you read it?
There? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey!
Oh no, he has an axe.
Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Good thing you didn't attack me. I don't have a flashlight. Is game rated M or T? Oh shit, there's fucking shadows all over the goddamn place. Uh-oh. Oh. Carl. Been hitting the gym, buddy? You're fucking strong. This is a horror game. I don't know what people were talking about saying it was not a horror game. This is a horror game. 100% a horror game.
You lose?
Shit.
You didn't see me.
The
You
latest
saw me.
thing.
Joe?
two birds? Incontestably.
See ya. Nerd. Oh, fuck.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky
walk
would be
over a
knocking on the
manuscript.
door with his
Oh.
axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, thank God. I got exactly what I need. Sponsored by Energizer. Sponsored by Energizer. Can I go back out?
I wasn't about to
manuscript?
open the
Fuck.
door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
I have a gun.
Trying walking. It's the latest thing.
He's clearly at this door.
Testably proven health benefit let you kill one stone.
Oh, use the phone.
And keep those calls.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll stay out there.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Only
Hello? Hello?
What the fuck? Okay, well. Pretty sure we got him.
This is bad.
Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure I'm safe right here. Ah, God. Well, this isn't good. Oh, fuck. Get me out of here. Well. That was a little overkill. Can I go back? No? Bushes in the way.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Of course he didn't suffer the same fate. Hello? You have to kill him. Hence the gun.
There were
and the
more of
ammo.
them.
Where? Oh god, there! Get the fuck away from me, you little fucking bitch. Oh shit, you're fast. Fucking bitch. Fuck him up.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I'm just crazy. I'm just a crazy man. I like how they talk about the, how they have, like, the ringing of the ears. I like that. And regen HP. Because that's something not a lot of games touch on. It's just like, oh, fuck, ow, shit. Just like, oh, I'm getting, you know, I'm shooting guns, but no big deal. Wait, let me regen HP. My god, this regen's really fucking slow. Oh, not like this. This regen's really slow. It's fucking right. Alright, whatever. That's good enough. Fuck you. Circuit board. What's up with the arrows over here, though? The arrow's pointing over here.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh. That's like lambda signs, basically. This game is like fucking Half-Life, too. It's got lambda signs.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
It's rabbit season. Oh, what the shit? Little fucking bitch. How you like that, huh? You like that? Yeah? Yeah? Oh! Put that down, little bitch. Oh. What's up? What's up? You like that? Loser? Case of emergency. Have some revolver ammo. Yes! I too love it when I find an emergency box that just gives you revolver ammo and some energizer. Sponsored. Batteries. Ah, yes, so relatable. Manuscript. I missed a page though, I'm pissed. Okay, there's no way I missed all of these pages now.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Creepy. Okay, let's just continue the game. Creepy. Well, obviously that'll shock me if I try and go down. Obviously. Can I crouch under this? Nope. Can I just go around? Oh, okay. I thought too much about it. Loud. Fucking bird.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but shoot the bird. Little bitch. They attacked me last time. I'm liking the game. I am enjoying the video game.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, there's a giant fucking tree here, so I think we'll be fine. There are any coffee services out here? I'm a big fan, I collect them. Oh shit, there's actually a fucking coffee service out here. This game's great. I make all these jokes, thinking that there's no way they're gonna happen, it's just gonna be a joke, and then it actually happens. It's great. It's wonderful. Just like an actual horror movie. I always make jokes about stupid shit that could happen in horror movies, and then it happens. Is this a loot box? No, but it is a manuscript page. Okay. There's no way I missed all these pages. There is zero way that I missed 7 fucking pages. There's no way. They have to be... Yeah, they're out of order.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
What the fuck? Hasn't heard from me in days? Seems a little extreme. Doesn't seem like it's been that long. Why are these guys like
still out there in the dark, stalking me?
Oh, that's Stucky. Stucky? We could talk about this, Stucky. You don't have to kill me, Stucky. Nice. I love these lithium batteries. Oh. Little fucking bitch. Yeah, headies don't matter. Headies do not matter on Shadow Men. Which is weird, because I thought I two-shot headied one. Wait, does this blow up? Good time to test. No, they don't. I don't even know what it was, but typically, you know, colored things, you shoot them. They blow up. Yeah, I don't know what that freezing is. It's really weird. They're like micro stutters. Might be because I also have OBS open, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bad idea to go under these logs. I'm gonna go up here. Okay, I'll go up here. Oh, wrong button. Okay, I'm up here. Now why you want me to go over here?
Taken. They're taken.
The taken are with darkness. Lambda. Give me like a fucking shotgun. Just some batteries. You know how many batteries I have? I have 20 fucking batteries, okay? I don't need batteries anymore. Give me like a shotgun. Give me some more flares. Give me something good to eat. Come on now. I gotta know. Can I shoot this and then cause it to fall? No. Give it a try. Is there fall damage? Oh, there's fall damage. My legs. Real quick, manuscript / thermos check. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. There's 6 chapters in this game. Oh, really? I was gonna say we'll do all of chapter 1, but then it'd only be 6 streams. I've already been streaming this for an hour and 10 minutes, so probably like another 30-ish minutes, and then we'll be done. See, you shouldn't tell me that there's collectibles in a video game.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Good thing there's this emergency thing that'll probably have bullets for me. Thank God. I have full ammo. I got the batteries. Oh, I have full batteries. Shit, I have too much loot. This is why I need to play on nightmare mode. What's this do?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Somewhere there is a thermos. I need it. I know I could go up that ladder. I saw the ladder. I know there is a ladder. Calm down, kids. We'll go up the ladder. Just gotta search all the nooks and the crannies. I can run.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
It's very calm right now. Shit, there's a lot of them. Ooh. Fucking them up. Wait, if I shot that, would that explode? No. Damn. Nothing fucking explodes in this game. It's gasoline. That always explodes in video games. Ooh, what's in here? Oh! Shoddy! Fuck yeah. I have to rate this game's combat when I try out this fucking shoddy.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Okay. Chapter 1's pretty short. Damn, you see how good I am at clicking? So good. No one else has ever done that on the first try. I'm actually the first person in the entire world out of millions of players to do that. I know. It's pretty impressive. Okay. Move, log, lift. That's probably good. Guessing I go up the ladder. And then jump onto that. How long did you say this game was? Like 12 hours? How long you said this was? Ah. A lot of miscellaneous props. Sorry, I had to. 11, you think? Not including DLC. Okay. That's probably about like 11 streams. It's actually really long, so I'll probably do longer streams.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Just a great night. I 100% agree. Definitely doesn't feel like I'm gonna get murdered or anything. Nope. Just... Wait a second. Ah ha 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 ha! You thought you bamboozled me, but you were wrong. I will find another flare gun. What the fuck is that music? Spooky. Wake finds pages. Oh, this should be interesting.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Well, not really, because I missed one of the pages. Rip. But it's really just telling us stuff that we already know.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
I found your axe, dude. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit! Fucking balls. I'm trying my shotgun on you. Tell me. What do you guys think of shotguns, huh? Oops. I didn't mean to click. Big fan of shotguns? Ow! I definitely pressed shift, you little fucking bitch. Safe haven. Look how good I am at clicking. The lighting on this game is nutty. Not like there's shit out there, but I don't see it, so I hope I'm not missing a thermos. Okay, shotty feels pretty good. Ah shit. Fucking bitch. Right. You won't come out here, little bitch. Stop getting in the way of me and my thermoses, alright? I need my thermoses. Uh-oh. Not like this. I don't want to walk off the edge. Ow! Okay, you actually have like a ton of time to dodge. So... Oh, that's a heady. Like, ow, dude, that fucking hurt. You shot me off the ledge, you bitch. Wasn't there another one? I sworn there was another one. Question is, do we go back and heal? The answer is no. Queen a bitch. There's one in front of me. Oh, the throwing good. Oh. Oh. Fuck him up. Just reloaded. Okay. It is. Wait, there's probably secrets out here. That's definitely where I need to go. There might be like a secret out here somewhere. What kind of man would I be if I didn't look for it? I wouldn't be a man, I'd be a little bitch. Okay. Into the darkness, in despair I go. Looking for secrets. Da 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 da. To the light. I don't like how it does like the slow-mo that shows that they're coming up on you. That's what I don't like. I wish they just like spawned in. Didn't do like the slow-mo that's like, oh, here they come.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Dun dun dun. Oh, what? Some weird shit going on, man. Hello? Game gives you too much ammo. Too many batteries. They have no faith in their players. They're terrible. More shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo is probably a lot more common to find than revolver ammo.
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
That's nice. Yeah, there's a manuscript page over there. I'll make sure there ain't no thermos hidden over here, you know. You know how it is. What happens if I walk into this? Think it kills me? Oh, no. See, I wish it didn't do that. I wish you just had to hear them, like, behind you. Fuck him up. Got him. Got him. Nerds. Yeah, they're really giving you a lot of these right off the bat, aren't they?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Well, there's a thermos over here. Oh, there any thermoses over here? No thermoses, alright, I just had to check for some thermoses. Would be a good hiding spot. I'll tell you that, I could be a game dev. I'll put some thermoses in some places. How come some of them say lithium and some of them don't?
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Is this supposed to be like Twilight Zone?
Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
This has Twilight Zone vibes.
Already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in?
I stumbled on it. You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Well, they put a lot of effort into that. Props to them. They put a lot of effort into it. And, you know, a lot of people won't watch that, but some people did. I'm one of those people. If devs put time into side conversations and other stuff, then I want to experience it. Wait, what did I just do when I turned that off? Oh, no. And I want to experience it because they put the time and money into making it. Okay? It's the nice thing to do. This doesn't seem safe at all.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Hey, it's been a while, dude. I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Even with the engine takes hours to cool.
Uh-oh. Wait, what do you mean I'm out of ammo? What do you mean I'm out of ammo? There's like infinite ammo here. Be gone, thought. This guy's got parkour. Cool, I like that. I'll use some batteries now, finally. I haven't used like any all game. Damn, this guy's like next level. It's fast as fuck. Get over here, you little fucking bitch. Fuck out of my face. Sutton.
Stucky's body vanished,
Oh, Stucky.
leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Nerds. It is like the Twilight Zone, yeah. Got the twist endings. What a twist! What a twist! Are there multiple episodes? Or is it just that one episode? I hope there's multiple. Because it's a neat little thing. But I'll understand if there's only one. Is there any fucking thermoses here? Hello? Any thermos? There's a fucking thermos. Do I have more? Oh, good. It's weird, like, how fast, like, what I say, you guys see. Because now I have the fast, like, chat. Like, it's called real-time chat interaction. So it's, like, only a couple seconds after what you type, I see it and can respond. I mean, I see it instantly, but you see my response almost instantly. Does that make sense? Anyway, where the fuck am I supposed to go? We got a fucking thing. Seems like I'm supposed to go towards the light. Oh, there we go. It's weird. I'm used to like the 10 or 15 seconds of delay. Now it's like, boop. All right. After we do this gas station
the
shit.
parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
We are going to end the stream, which is like right around now. It's been an hour and a half.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling, caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Rip Stucky.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh, well, that's reassuring.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
We already read this. In the page. We already know what he's gonna say. Everything that he's saying is from the book.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
So, it seems like what he writes on that typewriter is like coming true, because he's like, I have to keep writing. The story will come true. If I stop writing, she's gone. Magic typewriter, confirmed. We're living in typewriter story. Interesting. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children. Bucktooth Charlie, afternoons in Montgomery. The Mystics Amazing Phantasmagoria, evenings. Don't miss a legendary Deer Fest parade. Legendary. A phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
A girl cop? Ha! Right. That's a joke.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
Yeah, I'm great.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
Where's his revolver and
Mr.
a shotgun?
Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Okay, they cut out a little bit from his story. They cut out the "she'd think I was crazy" part. But what he says is mostly what's in the book.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night.
Rip, copyright strike.
Just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to sleep.
This is the type of music. Skip.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Wait, I already know, I just played it. City 3 years ago. What? I just skipped the music. Copyright. He looks different.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Honey, I'm
How was it?
home.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
You should make me the coffee, woman. The hell? Alright, everybody. That's gonna do it for the Stream Rainy. Today, the spooky Saturday, Sunday, spooky day. I don't know. Next time it'll be on Saturday. Next time it'll be at a more normal time. When it starts getting dark, it'll probably be like 7-ish, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right around there. Next Saturday. But we are going back to the regularly scheduled programming. English is hard. Tomorrow or next time I stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be getting back on the Borderlands 2 grind. I was actually thinking that I may play Borderlands 2 off stream, just to do side quests, because I don't want to, like, it's not that important to do side quests on stream, but I want to make sure I'm high enough level to just, like, you know, hit those main quests. So I was thinking about doing some XP farms or like some of the side quests for Borderlands 2 off stream. So that way when I do stream it, I can just main quest. We can get it knocked out maybe in the next stream? Maybe? I was looking it up. There's a couple XP farms that I actually have access to right now that I can do. That could probably get me like 3 or 4 levels. Fingers crossed. And then I can just fucking own. I can own the rest of Borderlands 2. Hammer through that. And then we can start on the pre-sequel. Which I'm actually pretty excited about, because the main reason I didn't like pre-sequel was because it was just like, I played so much Borderlands 2. The thought of playing Borderlands 2 made me like physically ill. So like pre-sequel just felt like a lot more of the same, but now that I've taken a nice juicy break from it, maybe I'll like it more. I don't know. And then we'll get into Tales. And then after that, we got all sorts of video games we gotta play. But Alan Wake will always be here for Saturdays, and we'll do like right around 2-hour streams of it until we get through it. That's the plans, at least. Thoughts so far? Thoughts so... You can tell I'm very tired. Thoughts so far for Alan Wake. I really am interested in the story. It's very Evil Within E. And we'll see if this has an ending that ties it all together, or if it is an ending like Evil Within 1, where you're like, what? But what? And then you have to like replay the game, and then you still don't really understand it, so then you have to watch a video on YouTube, and then you're like, oh, okay. Alright, I understand. We'll see if it actually like ties everything together neat in a neat little bow, or if it pulls like one of those like, well, you know, you had to get all the collectibles and everything to fully understand the story. But overall, I'm really enjoying it. The mechanics of the game, I hope they add a little bit more depth to them, because as of right now, there isn't a ton of depth. I hope they add some like unique enemy types or something like that, that are a little trickier. Because as of right now, it's getting a little bit repetitive. I mean, the combat still feels good, but I just wish there was a little bit more like mechanically, maybe like some activatables in the environment that you can do, where you can turn on lights or cause sparks or something like that impacts them. I think that would be just something you could put into level design to incorporate, you know, game mechanics with level design, interactable environments, stuff like that. It's always a plus for video games whenever you can add that. So yeah, but I mean, and the only other downside I have to this game is I feel it's a bit too easy. Maybe nightmare difficulty. fixes that, but the fact that you could just endlessly dodge if you do it right and take no damage is a little easy mode. On top of that, they're giving you a ton of resources, which definitely lowers the scary factor. Like, the thing about survival horror is that you want to be struggling with resources. That's what drives the horror part of it as well. Makes you feel like you're actually surviving. So whenever you're just bathing in resources, you start to lose a little bit of that spook factor. And then my final gripe would be just the crosshair. It's not really that big of a gripe. It's just like the crosshair is really far to the left of your screen, and it's a little bit funky. But other than that, you know, there's a couple minor things. I really am interested in the story. Like I said earlier, my favorite thing about the story is that it's not that crazy of a story. I mean, it's crazy in terms of like leaping around in time and stuff like that, but the actual like premise of like author does this and then stuff happens to him, that's something that we don't see like at all in video games, but we see it so much in horror novels. We see it so much in horror movies, so it's really cool to just like get a fresh perspective on that narrative by actually playing it. It's really neat. Because I'm a huge horror fan. I read a lot of horror novels. I watch a ton of horror movies. I mean, horror movies are basically like the only movies that I watch. Horror movies and superhero movies. That's about it. I don't watch comedies or dramas or anything like that, or action movies, except the rare like John Wicks out there that are like really, really good. But yeah, horror movies are my jam. So to see like the tropes that I'm familiar with in horror movies, but applied to a new medium is really exciting for me personally. So yeah, I'm enjoying the game. It sucks I have to wait a week to play it again, but it'll be a nice way to break up, you know, Borderlands, to make it so I don't get stale from Borderlands just playing that all the time. But yeah, thank you, Eddie. By the way, I don't think I said it, but Eddie actually gifted me this game. It is not something that I allow people to do, like random people on the stream. Actually, for that express purpose, I don't usually add people from streams on like Steam and stuff like that, just so they don't gift me games, because then I do feel like an obligation to play it, and I just don't like getting things from people, to be honest. You can ask waifu, I do not like accepting things from people. She tries to buy me stuff all the time, and I'm just like, no. So, but thank you anyway, Eddie. I do appreciate it. I don't want to sound like I'm not appreciative. It's just not normal for me. But I do appreciate it, and I'm happy that I'm finally playing the game, because it's pretty good so far. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Have a good one. Bye.